Hi, I'm Szilvi and this is my family meal project. For my main dish, I will be making cocoa snails. For my side dish, I will be making scrambled egg whites with spinach on a whole wheat English muffin. And last, for my beverage, I will be making a fruit smoothie. But first, let's mise en place and get ready to make the cocoa snails. For the dough, you'll need 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 tablespoon of yeast, 1 cup of warm milk, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 7 tablespoons of softened butter, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 2 egg yolks. For the filling, you will need 1/2 cup of melted butter, 2/3 of a cup of sugar, and 8 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. For brushing, you will need 1/2 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. In a small bowl, dissolve yeast in 1/2 cup of warm milk sweetened with 1 teaspoon of sugar and set aside. In a large bowl, mix sugar, melted butter, salt, milk, and egg yolks. Add 2 cups of flour. Mix until smooth. Add the yeast mixture you set aside earlier. Mix well. Add the remaining 1½ cups of flour. Knead dough on lightly floured surface for 5 to 10 minutes. Place in a well-greased bowl, cover, and let rise for about an hour. When doubled in size, punch down the dough. Roll out onto a floured surface into a 1/4 inch thick, 15 by 10 inch rectangle. Spread melted butter all over the dough. Mix 2/3 of a cup of sugar and 8 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. Sprinkle the entire mixture evenly all over the dough. Beginning at the 15-inch side, roll up the dough and seal the edge. Heat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut into 1-inch slices. Line a large baking sheet or pan with parchment paper and place the cocoa snail slices close together so they don't dry out. Let them rise for about 20 minutes before putting them in the oven. Bake it for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, mix 1/2 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and brush the mixture on the rolls 2 times in the last 15 minutes of baking and when they are done. And now it's time for the taste test.
Wow, that's good. Whoa, hot.
A good response from my sister. Now, let's move on to the side dish. You will need a whole wheat English muffin, 1/2 cup of frozen spinach, 1/3 of a cup of egg whites, 2 tablespoons of crumbled feta cheese, and salt to taste. First, toast the English muffins. Next, put a teaspoon of sunflower oil in the pan. Then, add the spinach. Add the salt. Sauté the spinach for 1 to 2 minutes. Next, add the egg whites. Add the feta cheese. Scramble the eggs. When done, turn off the stove and put a scoop of the eggs onto the English muffin and close it. Time for the taste test. Another thumbs up from my sister. Last, let's make the beverage, a fruit smoothie. You will need a half a cup of low-fat vanilla yogurt, half a cup of orange strawberry banana juice, a half a cup each of blueberries, strawberries, and mangoes, and 1 banana. First, add the orange strawberry banana juice. Next, add the mangoes, the blueberries, and the strawberries. Then, break the banana into thirds and put it in. Add a handful of ice to freeze. Last, blend it for a minute. Taste test time.
It's good. It's really good.
Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed.